The woman was chained in the dungeon as her mutated mother, now a monstrous creature, approached her. Looking at her mother's decaying arm and yellowed nails, she couldn't imagine the torment her mother had endured. The sinister researcher above the dungeon urged the monster on, and it extended its hunting tentacles. The researcher continued to prod, and the woman, terrified, cried out, "Mom!" Hearing the familiar voice, the monster halted its attack. The maternal instinct within it overcame the virus. Amidst the girl's continuous shouting, the monster recalled memories with her daughter and now looked at her with immense tenderness. The officer quickly ordered his men to open fire. The monster shielded its daughter with its massive body, blocking the incoming bullets. As the soldier's firepower intensified, the monster transformed into an even more specialized form. Its sturdy tentacles grew several branches, forming a barrier to protect its daughter. The researcher commanded the soldiers to use nitrogen gas, which was directed at the two. The tentacles' branches instantly fell off. Knowing it would soon fall into a deep sleep, the monster quickly broke the chains binding its daughter and threw her into a safe corner before turning to slaughter the soldiers. Its tentacles pierced through many soldiers. Faced with the dual assault of nitrogen gas and bullets, the mother ultimately succumbed and fell into a deep sleep. Fortunately, the woman's boyfriend arrived just in time and took her away. The scene shifted, and the woman found herself back in the dungeon, surrounded by enemy corpses. She saw her boyfriend, now covered in blood, and they slowly moved closer. Suddenly, a tentacle extended from behind the man, and the woman tried to break free, but the monster's claw grabbed her. The tentacle continued to extend and pierced through her body. The man began to mutate into a monster-like form. It turned out this was all just a dream. The woman had already escaped. The bug in the researcher's cup had been drunk by someone, and he wanted to know who it was. His subordinate told him that 3 people had been there: the woman, her boyfriend, and one other person. One of them would surely mutate. The boyfriend, who had stayed behind in the dungeon, was still there, while the other 2 had fled. After the woman in the red dress escaped from the dungeon, she finally saw her husband. They returned home and talked happily together. That night, as they slept, a bug was wriggling under the woman's skin. It turned out that the woman was the one who drank the water. Will the woman undergo a mutation?